I guess what I wanted to make a video on this time, it's a little bit of a personal video, I guess, so it's gonna have a lot of me whining and bitching, but, like, the main point of this is that, like, I guess it's, to put it in the best way possible, people being supportive of people who have eating disorders, like, especially parents and close friends and boyfriends and girlfriends or, whatever. But recently I've had an experience with my mom where she called me a pig, and now I know this wasn't in reference to, like, my weight or shape, because I got a nose piercing and apparently that makes me a pig, but what I interpreted it from the comment was that, I'm fat and, I need to lose weight, and, like, I guess what I'm just trying to say is that people need to, like, you're not gonna understand an eating disorder unless you've actually, like, dealt with it or lived through one or whatever. Like, no matter how many people that have eating disorders, or, like, how much you can relate to them, you really can't relate unless you've actually gone through the hell that is an eating disorder. Sorry, the TV's on, so I keep looking up because there's really bright colors. But, some things that you need to never say to a person who's suffering from an eating disorder are things such as, like, you know, name calling. Name calling is a big one, like, or, like, just, like, saying, oh, you're fat, or you look like a pig, or whatever. And also, like, a big one is, don't comment on how little or how much they're eating. I mean, like, you can say, oh, I don't think you're eating enough, but then just stop after that, because, you know, if they're not going to listen to you the first time, they're not going to listen to you, like, the millionth time you say it. Like, I've had experience with people telling me that I eat like a pig, and what they don't know is that those comments, like, trigger me into throwing up after I eat, and that's really, like, horrible. And just, like, also weight related, like, weight related comments, like, oh, you've lost or gained so much weight, you look so healthy, unhealthy. Like, you may think that, like, saying, oh, you look so skinny, you look like you've lost a lot of weight would help, because you think that, like, they think they reached their goal, but, like, it's not really for other people's approval, it's just, for you. But, like, it's also really triggering when someone makes any sort of comments about, like, your looks or appearance or anything, and it's frustrating. But, like, the biggest one is that, like, nobody should ever call someone with an eating disorder a pig. Like, no matter what the circumstances are, or, like, what, even if it wasn't in reference to weight, like, mine was in reference to my nose piercing, but she called me a pig, and, like, it hurts a lot to know that your own mother is disappointed in you. But I don't know, there's no real point to any of these videos. But, like, the best you can do for someone with an eating disorder is just love and support them. Like, don't comment on, but don't comment on their eating disorder, don't comment on their weight or appearance, like, just don't do anything. Just tell them, I guess, that they look beautiful, even though that is kind of reference to appearance, but that they look beautiful, and if they don't want to talk about it, then don't talk about it, but just love and support them. love and support them. Because that's all we really need, you know? Like, no amount of therapy or medicine or food or lack of food is ever gonna, make it so that I don't know where I was going with that, but like you just need love and support and that's it. And sorry, like this topic's really upsetting for me, but I figure I might as well make a video of it because I'm trying to like document my life, through my Tumblr and through videos and through anything I can with like the hopes of like somehow educating somebody or like helping somebody or changing someone's mind. Like if you want to have an eating disorder, like I want to change your mind and just show you how awful it is. Like you think you're gonna get love and support from your family, but it's just gonna turn your family against you like mine has. And your family's gonna call you a pig, basically tell you that you have no hopes for the future, and which, kind of makes you feel like you suck at life, and, why don't I just end it all because, my family doesn't love me, then who will?